The content on this channel has been created for adults. If you're not at least 13 years of age or older, then please do not watch this content. Sorry, dude. Come back when you're 13. What's up, family? Welcome back to another video. It's your homie Faith Chase, aka Crossifex, aka Chosen Effect, back on the deck, getting ready to wreck the set. And don't you forget, always a pleasure to be kicking it down a notch with my most awesome, the most super cool, amazingly dope family on the tube. That's right. And if you don't know that, click that subscribe and find out all about us. Join us in the live chats when we premiere videos. You know, join us in the live stream. You'll soon find out about the love that we have in our family. So, anyways, now that I've kind of gave my family a plug that they deserve. Oh yes, they deserve it. They deserve it. I'm going to go ahead and get straight into this reaction because this has been requested from Nora. And Nora wants to hear The Doors, and this is called LA Woman by The Doors. And she left a little note here. She said, because everyone should listen to this song at least once. Well, I agree. I think we should definitely check it out, see what it's about. It's got LA in the name, so you know it's going to be good. Or not, but I can, maybe I'm biased. Alright, anyways, we're gonna get into this right here. Let's check it out, guys. Yeah, for me, for you, for all of us. Let's go. Rock the show. And Julio. Okay, I think if I'm not mistaken, aren't they the vocalist? Isn't his name John Morrison or something Morrison or something Morris? It is, right? John Morrison or something like that. I think. I remember watching a movie. They did a movie on his life or something like that, or it was some type of movie about the Doors, and I remember it being a really interesting movie. I just can't remember anything about it. But I don't think I've actually really heard any of their music unless it was in the movie. But definitely, as far as music history goes, an iconic group, The Doors, man. And yeah, man, this is pretty cool, man. I like the sound. It's definitely, you know, got that kind of that old school sound to it. You know what I mean? Like old school, like just nice rock folk. Would you say a little bit of rock folk mixed with bluesy kind of? I don't even know what to call it really. But it's a more chilled. It's kind of almost like a chilled. Like they're not, you know, like even this drum and the snare. It sounds more subtly like innocent. Do you know what I mean? Like a more innocent music. Like it's not overly produced. That's what I'm looking for, probably. Not overly produced and overly a million sounds coming at you. It's just more, a bit more just laid back, chilled. You know what I mean? A little bit more tranquil in the execution of the song. It's definitely, you know what I mean? It's like it's a vibe. It's a chilled vibe. It's a cool vibe. And I kind of remember, now I think about in the movie, I remember they've got, oh man, I know there's an iconic song. Think about it, open up the brain hole. Do they got a song called Riders in the Storm or something like that? Riders on the Storm. I can't remember. Let me know in the comments. You guys know the answers. Yeah, I'd say like chill out rock, chilled out rock or something. Contemporary rock, is that what they're calling it? I don't know. Y'all know what I mean, man. It's just it's a vibe rock, you know? It's not like punch you in the face. Cool rock. Like if you're just chilling, having some country time lemonade, you know, by the water. Hey Jim, how you doing? That kind of vibe, you know what I'm saying? Is also his vocals, just the way that he delivers, you know, his you know, notes, and the way that he sings, just his style, his whole persona is, even when he does hit it with a bit of yeah or something, but you know, it just, he has that kind of cool, chill vibe about himself. You know what I mean? He's not screaming. He's not overly obnoxious. You know, he's just like, you know, you know, like. It's just super cool dude. I get a cool vibe from him, you know what I mean? Like he's just chilled, man. I'm just chilling. I'm just here singing my music. What you doing? Cool, man. Alright, talk to you later. Peace out.
Hills are filled with fire. If they say I never loved you,
Yeah.
you know they are a liar. Driving down your freeway, midnight alleys roll. Cops in cars, the topless bars, never saw a woman so alone, so alone, so alone, so alone. Motel money, better madness.
Like I can hear every instrument layered there, just nicely sitting right where it needs to sit in the mix so you can appreciate it. And that's what I mean. It doesn't sound overly like there's nothing overly obnoxiously taking away from every single instrument, including the human voice instrument. There's nothing keeping any of those individual elements of the song to shine. And I think that's what makes it sound so cool. And like I'm saying, it just sounds very fresh and laid back, chilled. You know what I mean? Like it doesn't sound like too much guitar in your face where you can't hear everything else, you know what I mean? Or someone's vocals too prominent and you can't appreciate everything else. Like it's just all a nice little fusion happening. I like it. I do.
Katrina Moore from land to sand.
See? It's cool. So like bluesy a bit. Right?
Mr. Mojo rising. Mr. Mojo rising. Mr. Mojo
Hear those horns?
Mr. Mojo rising. Gotta keep on rising. Mr. Mojo rising. Mr. Mojo rising. Mojo
Oh, there. They're all there. They're all there. You can hear them. They're all there. All the instruments are just there. It's just it's a nice balance, man. It's very pleasing. It's really cool. It's really cool. It's like, this is what I call like fair screen time. You know what I mean? It's like, hey, look, let's keep it fair. Let's not make any one aspect of this get too much of that freaking limelight. Like, let's be fair about this, man. It's just really balanced out nice. I like it. It's so soothing. It's different than a lot of things, you know. You hear something is just taken away from everything else, you know. It's just that much, you know. And sometimes intentionally done so in the mix, you know. You'll mix it so that something stands out a bit more in the mix, you know. But I feel like they've done a really good job of just balancing this out. I just feel like it's a really well balanced song, man. Usually you hear a song that goes for 8 minutes, and you know, after 8 minutes, you know, you just kind of like, you know what I mean? Because something has just the whole time just, and I'm not saying that's necessarily a bad thing, you know. Sometimes I think there's a place, and it depends on the song, you know. There's a time and place for everything. It depends on the type of song that is, you know, happening at the time. You know, certain songs you need to have that prominent something, you know, to stand out. And sometimes you really need it because everything else might be a train wreck. And that thing that's standing out has been intentionally done so to distract you from the fact that the rest might not have been shining that bright, you know. So usually everything has that thing that just shines, and sometimes it can't be helped. You know, when you've got, you know, such a really great guitar player, for example, you know, sometimes they're just going to shine brighter than all the other instruments just because of that greatness. It just shines through, you know. Same vocals. Vocals are really, you know, and sometimes you need those vocals to shine through. But when you can get it right, and you can get it dialed in where everything is just balanced just right, that's the recipe of life, baby. That's how it is. That if you can find balance in your life like that, everything, just a little smidgen of everything that you need, you know what I'm saying? Boom. That's how you do it. I like that, man. I understand why you said that everyone should hear this song at least once in their life. I totally get it. You know, and it's like, it's kind of like, there's some iconic songs, I think, in music history where, you know, you definitely, if you were to make a playlist of music history on this planet, and you wanted to, in 30 songs or less, you know, someone who was a traveler from a faraway world, right? Like, you know, another solar system somewhere. And you said, this is the whole 30 songs that will explain music history the best and give you a really good example of the human race and you know, from A to Z kind of sitch. You'd put the song on that list. You would put the song on there. You gotta look deeper sometimes than even just the lyrics and just, you know, the obvious things, you know, like, you know, if you look deeper into the song, and it'll tell a story of its own, you know. And this song speaks to me about that kind of just that finding balance in the whole environment, the whole space, you know, like it shines. It's like, okay, you're here, and it's equal portions. No one got a bigger portion of the pie. That's what I get from that song. It's a song of balance, man. That's what I get. I like it. Freaking, I think it's the first time it's definitely the first time I've ever intentionally like set out and listened to a Doors song, whether I've heard it in a karaoke shop or you know, like I said, that movie, you know, it's a different thing, you know. But I've never set out to hear their songs, and that was a really cool treat. And I totally agree with Nora's statement that everyone should at least once listen to that song. I'd like to see what your thoughts are, though. Let me know what you think. Let me know your feelings. Let me know, what type of feelings and emotions were invoked when you first heard this song. And do you feel like I do? I'd be interested to know, so drop it in the comments below. Anyways, guys, I love you. I appreciate you. Thank you guys for joining me on this journey, and I will catch you on the next one. As I always say, remember, live each moment to the fullest and keep it off tap. In case I don't want to freaking fall and drop everything on film, that just sucks. Alright guys, we're gonna do a little missions right now. Alright, this is just for you guys. We're gonna get out of here! We're gonna get out of here! I'll catch you guys later for another vlog!